Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's been a long motherfucking journey, man. Highs and lows with these Razorbacks. But we got Cincinnati up. So, hey, nephew, you out there rolling around across the top. Well, yeah, we gonna see what's going on, Holmes. I got to keep going, though. It ain't meant for me to go home, man. So you done great things for Cincinnati. It's your junior year. But it is what it is, man. Let me see what kind of drip I'm gonna get these niggas. Playoffs. He ain't come out. He ain't come out regular. Yes, sir. Well, let's get it. Damn.
Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's
All right, Zach.
And of course,
I don't plan on losing this game, man. I plan on getting to the natty to see your ass home. So it's time to get busy.
A battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Cincinnati Bearcats. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on.
All right, they would give me the fucking ball first.
Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So the Razorbacks offense making their way on the field to open this game. Of course, this game in Atlanta, I think, is the mecca of college football. And over the years here in the Peach Bowl, we've seen underdog teams like UCF and Houston really come in here and make their own piece of history.
And Chris, think about it. The Peach Bowl, kind of like the Cotton Bowl, has been a major winner in this playoff expansion. They put on a great game, and they've already had some memorable moments. Who could forget in 2022, the field goal in the game that potentially wins it for Ohio State was kicked in 2022 and wide left and hits the ground in the year of 2023. Just a good job up front by this offensive line, getting a hat on a hat and be able to give this running back from Arkansas enough room to get upfield and pick up that first down. Nice play.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a first down for the Hawks. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. He's running out of time here. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt.
Ah,
He felt heavy.
come on, man.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective.
Well, they got that way back down.
They forced the incompletion.
Come on. Hit the block up.
Screen now. He's found some room at the 45. And they're finally able to stop him. A great execution on the screen pass. Fooled the defense there.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to their offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking to chuck it again.
That was a terrible pass, quarterback.
Taken down, but he does have first down.
That was almost picked off,
How
Holmes.
about the arm strength from this quarterback?
We ain't get down here to do that.
To put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Movement here from the tight end. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Come on, fellas.
The quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure. And
I mean, we ain't had no damn choice.
Strong opening drive. This is play number 9, but it's 3rd down now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield.
Good throw, quarterback.
Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Hawks. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line.
All right, defense.
So Cincinnati's offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look.
Hopefully these niggas ain't no huddle type niggas.
Affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up.
Hey, here. Son of a bitch.
Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And they'll stop him after a short game. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
These niggas ain't no damn no huddle. I done seen these niggas play.
Down play, looking for a fresh set of downs.
Y'all bullshit. Come on, defense. He held on to that.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Looks like the Bearcats will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
There we go. We'll take that.
The sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up.
Oh, come on.
And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
Well, this defense has been incredible.
Come on, defense.
Long, and they continue to be that.
This feeling like a first down. Come on, defense.
Whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage.
Oh, we bailed out. I fucking knew it.
This game.
This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. Bearcats are going to keep this drive rolling.
Man, we gotta goddamn. We gotta hide that shit.
Third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure. Did their job. Gave the quarterback time. They convert.
Come on, get out there.
Early in this game, every possession matters.
Oh, come on.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to throw.
He gone. Oh, good pick. Good pick.
Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
Okay, y'all boy came to play today. Okay. Good shit. I knew he was catching Buddy on that corner over there. And he had to score in. Good shit.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And he fires the
Oh, come on.
The pass is intercepted.
Terrible throw.
Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
They'll give it to the back.
Oh, come on.
Nobody can bring him down.
Come on, get the fuck out of here.
What a show of strength and will. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Come on. That was terrible. Bro, I know like hell we went over tackling drills, fellas. That's ridiculous. Like, what the fuck?
Here attempts. And it's good. Now they get set to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10.
Uh-oh. Come on.
And he'll be tackled after a solid...
Come on now, you got to park the motherfucking seat.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Russell.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Important second down play coming up.
Oh, that's got to be a touchdown. That's got to be a touchdown. Let's occupy that nigga. Yeah, we need to hold him. Let's make you do that right there.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Tries to get it to the running back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag.
Oh, that was a hell of a defense over there. They fooled the shit out of me.
One thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route.
What the fuck with them niggas in? Okay, he rotated. He set. But that was like a weird ass 3 technique. Yeah, he stayed in the 2. Yeah. I should have put him on the post route instead of go.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. And the Razorbacks with 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off.
Come on.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Oh, come on. They say had something I wanted.
We'll go to the national championship deadline at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far.
Wagwan.
We'll see if the rest of
I don't know if that's you, Jaquan, or that's my brother.
period.
Because he in the league with me.
Offense getting
It's
set
me and his
down
shit.
here to begin the quarter.
But yeah, bro, if it is you, I'm trying to send you home, big dog. Oh,
He stopped.
come on.
Gets a first down.
Boy, the speed of this back is impressive today for Arkansas. And they've had some big-time backs that have played in Fayetteville. Darren McFadden, one of my favorite players that I ever saw play in the SEC. Felix Jones with speed on the outside. And
I don't know what the
this
fuck
guy
that high-ass safety shit y'all got going on over there. Oh, that's a 4.25. Ah, okay.
First down. Looking to throw the
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting...
Ah, that's what that is. Okay.
Bring him down and
It all makes sense now.
positive yards here on the scramble.
All right, so we gotta put you to work then.
Run it here. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
How about the offensive line here? Just
Why show try to put a highlight on you?
just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice...
They ain't want to let me run you over.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Guess you been in the weight room.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the
Come
ball.
on, bro. That's a terrible pass. Good defense, Jaquan. What the fuck? Put the ball out there. You got all that fucking sideline over there.
And the quarterback drops back.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, clean him.
To the running back. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Nigga almost picked me the fuck off.
It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Running for the end zone, running it right up the gut. He's tackled down.
Come on, fellas. We got to get in this motherfucking end zone.
Everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now,
These niggas running a no-huddle offense.
Third and goal, try to make it on
Oh, come on, bullshit.
Swarmed by the defense.
tell you what, for a tired defense.
Bro, you 253 pounds. Jaquan saved the fucking day. Well, we're going to have to goddamn quarterback sneak this thing. We ain't get down here to goddamn go away like that. Oh, bullshit.
He did not get it.
Bullshit.
What a fourth down stop.
I mean, that's as safe a call as you can make, right? Just have that quarterback get behind that.
Come on, O-line. That's ridiculous.
But he wasn't able to get past the line that they needed for the first down.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Make the damn tackle.
All over that running play. They stop him about the 2. The Bearcats hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And he's got it again. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Hold it.
Hell yeah, we want that.
Backs him up 10 yards.
They bullshit.
Okay, 2nd and 10 from their own 1. This is an important play. They want to avoid a 3rd and long at this spot on the field. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball.
Oh, bullshit. Let me get under that.
He's tackled quickly.
Come on.
Good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Oh, I fucked it up.
Down the middle, it's Jackson.
That was all mine.
Bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
That was all mine. Terrible user play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And we're able to get him down. Offense success the formation. It's 3rd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Into the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah.
They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return.
But we're a kickoff return away. That's for damn sure.
Remember last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And looking to throw now on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to make a big play downfield. He grabs it inside the 20. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
And the Razorbacks looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on second and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
All right, fellas. Defense. We got to goddamn. We got to get your shit together.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he's got it. They get him down at the 41, but it's good enough for a first down. They get to the line here in the no huddle. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Come on.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket.
Bro, what are you doing?
Avoid the tackle there with a slide. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. And he drops back in the gun.
Come on.
Gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion, an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver. Then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice
Oh,
job.
my Jesus.
They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's a bullet pass to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Boy, that was beautiful. Man, this defensive back, he's putting on a clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very proud of that execution.
And he's going to launch it deep again.
Bro, that's a terrible throw.
Third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long.
Let me see what look they give me.
Behind the chains, you really allow
Nah.
this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Pressure is coming. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Can't hold on. Good
Boy.
defensive play brings up a fourth down.
That was all bad.
Cats will line up to punt it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. So a little under 30 seconds to go in the half. We'll see how they play this here in 1st and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Going for a big play downfield.
Ah.
Call a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
But Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And now another deep ball here. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender.
Underthrew it, bro. You can't be underthrowing the football.
Outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he lofts it toward the sideline. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And, you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing.
The Razorbacks will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. That's strong coverage there. They tackled at the 11-yard line. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. Important possession here to begin the third quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Bearcats come to the line to run the hurry up. They'll look to throw it here on second down. It's a quick grab. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide.
Come on, fellas.
Breaks clear. End zone ahead.
Come
Bearcats.
on, fellas.
Looks slow that time. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine in a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen.
Here you have an opportunity to try to create.
He's looking deep here. Oh, and he's got it.
Got
Down
him.
inside the 20. Touchdown, Arkansas. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the point after gets him.
All right, defense.
28-21.
We need another stop.
The kickoff team on the field.
I understand y'all gave it to us and we didn't do nothing with it early, but we need you to conjure up one more for right now.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. He's going to
Come on.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. First down play call coming up.
Fellas, what are we doing?
Just watch him work through his progressions here.
Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some.
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Second down now after the sack. And now the handoff. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. The Bearcats looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And he'll drop back here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. Tackled across midfield with a 48, good enough for a first down. And the Bearcats pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. And they get him down after the completion. The completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Looks like the Bearcats come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Quarterback leaves the
Oh, wow.
now. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Bearcats are in the red zone now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been
all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So with playoff pressure for it, the offense executes a long, winding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not.
Come on, fellas.
Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Lord, I hate these no-huddle offense.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. He'll take a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a
Caught you napping, Zaquan.
All the way to the house. Touchdown, Hogs. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Yeah. Hesitate.
Now the try here for the extra point.
Good throw, quarterback.
PHC up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a
defense.
He'll start at the 25.
Can we
And here comes the
please
Cincinnati offense back out on the field. Really
get a
excellent
stop?
possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. The Bearcats come to the line in a hurry-up. Ball handed off. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air.
He got barbecued.
Way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown.
Come on, Small.
This offense is still clicking. Looked like a tough.
Bro, that's your 2nd time. Put you on the other side. And you getting barbecued by a nigga. How fast is that? 94. It's beating.
Seeing a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. He pulls it in for a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down. 1st and 10 now for the offense. And the single back takes the handoff. He stopped it at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
But go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Crispy gets so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. Like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice 1st down.
Escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Russell. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. Kirk puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Will he score here? And he'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. That's a
Let's
crucial
go.
response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third.
Defense, we need to stop, bro.
You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
No problem with PAT right down the middle.
That got me over here stressing. 1 second. I need to refill my damn cup. Y'all cornering them on my ass, T-Lady. I said, y'all cornering them squatters on my ass right now. Cincinnati. I'm playing with Arkansas in the playoffs. I done fucked around and sent that nigga a message talking about I'm finna send him home. And that nigga scored looking like they about to send my ass to the motherfucking crib. Hey, we gotta get our shit together. What the fuck? I blame you. I blame you for all that damn distraction. I gotta find somebody to goddamn play. And that's on the stream.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Bearcats come to the line in the hurry up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Out of the gun now on third down.
Fuck. Let's go.
Hold on. Good hit by the
Let's go.
DB. Now it brings up fourth down. Looks like the Bearcats will bring their punt team on the field now. Going to kick it away for the second time. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt.
All right, offense.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field.
Defense, like, we gave you the ball back now.
Let's see if this defense
Do something with it.
adjustments and prevent that this time. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He slings this one deep down the left side.
Let's go.
He's got it inside the 10.
Let's go.
Takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
Here comes the point after attempt.
All right, now we can play matchup. God damn. Come on, fellas. Now we got a matching defense or offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25.
Probably one of the few times I'm grateful for these long-ass games.
They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Powering through.
Oh, let's get the ball. We can do that, then. Let's go. Let's go. Now they can play catch up to us. Now they can play catch up to us.
Defender from locating the ball, getting his hands
Good fucking hit. Want to keep breaking tackles. Pope. Pope Juju. Set it up. Oh, Allen. No, it wasn't even Allen. Who was that? Spence? Okay, Spence.
Down, this guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
Now that's how you improve your draft stock, Spence.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He shreds the tackle. It's going to be a loss on the play. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. The Bearcats looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the catch, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On third down, he drops to throw.
Oh, bullshit.
Sticks. It's Jackson. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge
I was on the L2.
to wrap up this third quarter. So Arkansas has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out. It is a crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship.
No defense for me, I know.
Before we move on. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? The Bearcats getting set on 1st and 10. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Breaking
Oh, come on.
35. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh!
Shot goes incomplete.
But you was barbecued too. Come on now.
When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust.
Oh, that's a screen.
They look to throw it here on second down. There's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it.
Oh, bullshit.
Cincinnati.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. You have enough guys that can...
Hell no. What a fucking catch. He definitely. Ooh. Cincinnati said they ain't going nowhere. Who is this number 14? Oh, when I see y'all play this year, Holmes, you better go crazy. Cause this nigga been cooking all day.
And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Uh-oh. 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 Well, Johnson, go ahead and be the hero. Be the... Oh, come on.
Down, but a huge play on the return. Very fortunate that wasn't brought all the way to the house. Just
be the hero today.
It's a touchdown. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They begin the series with a 1st and goal. And the Razorbacks looking to...
Great block. Hell of a block. That nigga got on his motherfucking horse.
Here, it's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. O-line formation for the defense.
Need to check some of this clock down.
Looking to score with a run to the right. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal.
This has been a straight fucking shootout. And Johnson, had we not had you on this roster, fool, we probably would not even have a chance right now. Oh, them niggas tired as fuck.
The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And the Bearcats looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to
come on.
Out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Wow.
And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Fighting off the tackler. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Press coverage now from the secondary. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's brought down, but they move backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Bearcats. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy
Bro, this shit is crazy.
Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. First down here for this offense. They're going to run it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. I mean, he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle.
We need first downs like that every real.
And the tailback's got it again. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
It's apparent we can't stop them on offense, so we need to kill the clock.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Here's the handoff. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field.
Come on.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty.
The algorithm.
Now it's 2nd down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense.
You got to get the field goal range,
but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder.
We don't need them type of runs, fella. We don't need them type of runs. We need 4, 5 yards, not 2.
They'll run it to the left. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
All right, we can take this to the 2 minutes.
Any play call, when it's properly executed, they can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And here's the handoff. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Handoff to the single back. They'll stop him behind the line.
Bro, he got through 3 people, bro. Come on.
Linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Now comes the field goal unit. What a moment for this kicker. A chance to put his team on top in the final minutes of this game. And the field goal is good. And that puts him in front with about a minute to play.
Well, there's nothing more impressive to me than a kicker that can come through in the clutch. Gives them the lead here in the fourth quarter, but there's still time left for a final drive, so their defense will have to step up.
And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moving right down the field for a touchdown. Quick throw to his receiver.
Let's go.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Let's go.
After a solid return.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
What's the call here? The drive begins with...
We need one first down, fella.
Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff running right. Finding space at the 20. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And
Good shit,
that's a
Ryder.
big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching the game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Arkansas. This offense really...
Oh, shit, I'm trying to get down. That worked out right, I guess. Good block.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter.
Fella, this ain't no way these points supposed to be this fucking high.
Team now set to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Anderson. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold up.
Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this? Here's a shot toward the right sideline. The ball is picked off. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but
This
now
was
the stage
ridiculous.
gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Curve Street, I'm Chris Farrell.
Yes,
This is another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey, good game, nephew. Doggone, you guys showed up and did what y'all was supposed to. That's for damn sure. Fucking North Carolina. Motherfucking no huddle. That's crazy.